Thanks so much, dear Matt.
Hungary has made it crystal clear that Ukraine will not become a member of the European Union. The government is standing firm for national interests, insisting that public opinion cannot be ignored. With EU enlargement requiring unanimity, Budapest's veto effectively halts Kyiv's ambitions.
The Hungarian people have made it absolutely clear that it doesn't want Ukraine to be a member of the European Union. And since issues of the European Union enlargement require unanimity among all of its member states, and Hungary and the Hungarian people are quite clear that they don't support Ukraine's membership in the European Union, Ukraine will not be an EU member.
Budapest warns that Brussels is attempting to manipulate politics in Ukraine to accelerate EU accession, a move that could escalate tensions in Europe. Hungary frames this as a direct threat to peace, emphasizing that its people refuse to fight in a foreign conflict. The government says it will stand in the way of EU efforts to push Ukraine into membership.
The EU leaders are seeking to bring to power the opposition TISA party, which is ready to support Ukraine's accelerated accession to the EU, this way pushing Europe toward war. We will not let it happen because the Hungarian people don't want to fight.
Meanwhile, the European Union insists Ukraine's membership is a strategic necessity, citing Russia's aggression and the need for stronger geopolitical influence. Brussels claims enlargement is not optional, but vital for Europe's future on the global stage. Hungary's opposition is painted as an obstacle to continental security and unity.
Russia's full-scale invasion in Ukraine and the geopolitical shifts make the case for enlargement very clear-cut. Enlargement is not a nice-to-have, it is a necessity if we want to be a stronger player on the world stage.
The EU continues to demand reforms from Ukraine, pointing to corruption and governance as key conditions for accession. Despite wartime challenges, Brussels emphasizes that Kyiv's path to the EU must remain merit-based and strict. Hungary rejects this approach, framing the EU's pressure as elitist and disconnected from the will of the people.
Chances to enlarge the Union do not come often. These opportunity windows do not open very often, but this window is open now and we have to use it. At the same time, we won't cut corners and we don't offer any shortcuts. Joining the European Union remains a fair, tough and merit-based process.
Hungary's position is backed by public opinion, with a referendum showing 95% of Hungarians oppose Ukraine's accelerated EU membership. Budapest insists that the people's voice is paramount, warning that rushing accession could destabilize the region. The government frames its veto as a defensive measure against both war and economic risk.
We will not let it happen because the Hungarian people doesn't want to fight.
As Brussels presses ahead with Ukraine despite strong opposition, Europe's divisions grow wider, exposing a union out of touch with reality. Hungary's veto shows that sovereignty and peace come before EU ambition, while Kyiv's courage under fire demonstrates that reform and resilience cannot be ignored. In the end, the balance of power is shifting, and Brussels may find that forcing unity risks undermining the very security it claims to defend.